In order to do this job, you're going to need a harmonic balancer puller. I happen to get this one on some jungle place, and there's the part number. It's a 25264. Got it from a jungle place. So if you're looking for this, look on the jungle place. You'll have plenty of these out there. So this is the puller here. So basically what you do is you get this, and we're going to put it on the harmonic balancer. So the crankshaft bolt here, 19. I got a 19 millimeter socket to get that crankshaft bolt off. So we're going to need a breaker bar.
That's a 3/4 inch socket.
I'm going to use a 3/4 inch socket on my electric DeWalt impact. Try to get in here. Like that. Here's the crankshaft bolt. We're going to set that aside, and here's the puller. This one is specifically made for GM. This literally goes in and it locks in like that. See? Take a quick look again. Yeah, that goes in and goes in right here. And it centers itself. It's actually a pretty good puller. So we got a 21 millimeter socket on here for impact. Just like that. And that harmonic balancer is off the Acadia. There it is. Don't lose that. We'll reuse that. This we're not going to reuse. We have a new one. They're not supposed to reuse them supposedly, but we ordered a new one, so we're going to use the new one. And you can tell, see how it's all dark down there? That is a sign this has been leaking from the main seal. So see all this dark oil?
Get a close up of that.
It's been leaking from there.
Yeah, it's right there. It's on video. It's leaking from the main seal.
Even the main seal. So we gotta get this bolt right here. That one right there.
Okay.
We had to get that one off. Gonna need an extension and a flex head. Power steering pump bolt, and that is loose. It's good. You can kind of move it out of the way if you need to. I think that's fine. What is that? Remove that sensor there on the bottom.
Oh, this in here?
Yeah. I don't know exactly what this one's for. It's an oil low pressure or low sensor or something. Well, maybe it's a low oil sensor or the crankshaft sensor. Well, I'm not sure exactly what it is, but we're gonna remove that one. And the little tab comes off. Out of the way. Okay. So we're gonna use a number 15. Try to get that bolt, that nut off the alternator.
Okay.
If it is a flex head, that one sits right here. Right there. See it?
Yep. Yeah.
I broke it loose. I can get my Milwaukee and pressure it all the way off. By the way, you could do it with a ratchet wrench. You could do it with this ratchet wrench. It just
Time consuming.
It's just time consuming. I got the tools to do it, so I'll go ahead and do it. And this bracket, looks like there's a bracket attached to this wire here. That goes over this here, this little bracket, like that. Move that aside. I believe this has to come out because that goes with the timing cover. But
There's a connector there for the alternator.
oh yeah, dude. I tell you, if you're gonna get anything, if you're gonna get any pliers, get these here for those connectors. If you're gonna get anything from Harbor Freight. Harbor Freight. Here we get that. Okay. It's 13. I'm gonna use my handy dandy Milwaukee ratchet. Go under here. Get that off of there. Nut came off. Sure, no washer. Good. Okay, I'll put the nut back on it. Little nut that came off. Put that right back on that alternator stud so I won't lose it. It's all loosely like that. It's fine. And I believe there's a couple of balls. Yeah, there's one on this side too. Right here. And then there's another nut right here.
Okay.
Behind it. So
Okay.
And I believe it's a 15. I believe it's a 15 millimeter. I'm gonna try the 15. That's what the first one was. See if GM's gonna stick to the same size or they're gonna change it. No, it's the same size. Okay. Broke that loose. Get it off. Okay, there's the nut. Move that over. Actually, here's the other nut. So I'm gonna keep them here off to the side. Yeah, the idler pulley, probably a 15. It's gonna be tight. Yeah, I could get a 15, but I'm gonna have to use the ratchet wrench. One of these here, flex head, get it in there. Trying to get a breaker bar. Actually, got it. Looks good. This might be one of those situations where you're better off just doing it by hand, because I could bottom out the ratchet. Keep going. See if I can get it out by hand. There we go. idler. Now, they say it won't come out all the way because it hits this frame here. Now I think I could get the alternator out. I think if I remove this stud here from this fastener, I can get these studs out. I gotta get this stud out because this is attached to the timing cover. This one here. The weird one, I don't have to get it out, but because I am changing the timing belt or timing chain cover or the alternator, I'm gonna get it out. So let's see, I'm gonna need, I think that's a 12-point socket. We need these special Torx sockets. This is an E8 and it looks like that. Almost looks like a 12-point, but these go on those bolts that you use to remove the alternator. They sell this at O'Reilly's, and it's a number 8.
Okay.
See it?
Yeah, I can see it.
Okay. I think something's leaking down here. I don't know if it's the radiator. Something's leaking. I think it's the radiator's leaking.
Oh, it's the reservoir. It's this right here.
Oh, is it? Oh, okay.
Yeah, the reservoir is kind of leaning down.
Okay. Got that stud out. I'll show you the stud. So you'll know what I'm talking about. That, there's a special socket they make. It's called E number 8. It's like a reverse Torx. And that fits perfectly in there. Snug and everything. I thought about using a 6-point socket. You could probably get away with it if it works, but if you're looking for the proper tool or whatever, you don't want to shear anything off or anything, use this one here. And I'm going to grab that alternator bolt that I took off and I'm going to put that on there like that so I don't lose it. I might be better off just getting the bolt out of there. I think I'm going to be better off just getting this bolt, the second one behind the one I just took out. The second one right here, I think I'm better off getting that out. Okay. To get this alternator out of the way, because I'm going to actually replace it so it doesn't need to be there. And I do have faith in the Harbor Freight jack stand that I'm risking my life on. I have plenty of faith that's going to hold up. There's the alternator. There's the bolt. I can see if I can slide out the stud. So I got the whole stud out. And I'm going to put the other nut that I took off. I'm going to put the nut on so I don't forget. And I put that one on the wrong side. It actually goes on this side. So those are alternator. It sits right here, free, and has the idler attached to it on the bottom. Okay, there we go. Got the idler out. Now that we got that bolt out, probably actually didn't need to come out. Couldn't get this out either way. So we're going to set that aside.
Are you going to replace that later?
We're going to replace this later. I got a new idler We can check it. I mean, it doesn't feel bad, but I already ordered one, so we're gonna go ahead and use that one, the new one. But yeah, we're gonna replace this idler.
Put it back in. I remember when the alternator was as easy as taking a few bolts from the top of the engine and pulling it out.
Yeah. Now we gotta take the half of the engine apart to get this out of there. And struggle pushing and shoving. There we go. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay. Finally we got it out of there. So, oh, that was the bolt for the plug for the back. But yeah, this came out. I mean, it doesn't. Is that normal? Look at that. It's like a clutch. Does it have a clutch? Look at that.
It's weird. It's like, yeah, it is like a clutch.
Really?
Is it broken or is that normal?
I don't know.
Is that a bearing inside?
That's a bearing there. That's a bearing right there.
Oh, this is, I don't know. Maybe it's a new model, a new way of doing alternators. New engineered methods.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. So this is our replacement alternator. It's a GM. Part number is GM 23279588. This is OEM. Denso, brand new. Not a rebuilt, remanufactured. It's a brand new one. And here is the old one. Take a look at the part numbers. 327. It looks like a little different. They're both Denso. 6314, 6311. They look the same. The offsets here look the same. They both have the same plug. Here's the old washer. We're gonna put that one on this thing here. And the front uses the same style. Looks like they use the same style of
Does it have a clutch option on that one?
So are you
It does.
Chinese or Japanese?
Like a slipper clutch or something?
like a slipper clutch. See if I can kind of stop the. Yeah, see if I stop the alternate. Oh, it's back. Maybe he only goes one way. It's like a clutch that, or like an idler, I think.
Oh, okay.
Like an idler. I think that's what that's for. To idle. Yeah, it's an idler. But hear that?
Yeah.
It's making noise. This is the new one.
No noise.
No noise. So that was actually making noise. The idler on here. So that's fine. We have a new one. So we're gonna use this one here. It looks like the cover on my new one is cracked. Kind of. Yeah, it's probably because the box got banged around during shipping. Look at the old one here. Yeah, this thing's all cracked up.
You'll probably just swap the covers.
Yeah, I might swap this cover here over to this one because I don't like how it's all cracked up here. But yeah, there's 3 bolts here in the back. It looks a little different if you look at the back here. It looks like they have this little mold though. See that?
Yeah, that is different. Yeah, if it's different, it probably won't work to swap the cover. Depends.
I could check by swapping
Yeah.
it, well, removing it, and we can find out.
Yeah, we can look right quick.
Or 8mm, number 8. 8mm. Remove this here. I can already.
Hear everybody going, oh, you got a more than warranty. More than warranty. You're taking it apart. The travesty. He's a hack. He's the hack and hack. He's a hack. He took off the cover. He's a hack.
Yeah, it might not fit because that one looks a little different. I think.
Yeah, they have a little bulge on that one. This one I don't know. We'll just check. Maybe, maybe not.
Oh no! Hey, maybe we're good.
See? Yeah, look at that. It works. I'm probably gonna clean that up before I put that on.
Yeah, that's probably a good idea.
You know, just to help. But what we can do is I can just well, should I just set it aside somewhere?
Yeah.
Yeah, just do that. Just kind of. Okay. And then this guy. Yeah, but that's good. I mean, that we're gonna, at least we know that we can change the cover, because that one it just got banged around in the chipping. I think that's what happened. It just got banged around. I don't like the
Yeah.
one that's banged around, because this helps to cool it down or protect it. You know, to protect the electronics. But yeah, here's the new one. Okay, so here's the idler, and here's the 2 alternator mounting bolts. So we're gonna take all these, and we're gonna put them right here. We don't forget. Check that. Like that. Doing this will make it easier for you to remember where everything goes. So like just like that.